Variety released an exclusive last night that the Coen Brothers are coming to television with a new miniseries they are writing and directing. It's a Western called The Ballad of Buster Scruggs. With me to discuss is Markia McCarty. This is Screen Junkies News. Well, I, for one, am extremely excited about this.
Oh, yes.
We know that the Coen Brothers do kick-ass Westerns. I love True Grit. No Country for Old Men is incredible. What do you think about them coming to TV?
I love this. I think this is such a great idea. I mean, when you think about how things are moving, like in this new media age, where things like Stranger Things, for instance, where it's like you get this whole beautiful full story because you get it in parts, you know, and all these full-fleshed parts. So them going into this kind of episodic movies, I guess for lack of a better term, I'm on board.
Well, and this is interesting because they've said in the past that they don't really like being with a character for more than 2 hours. So with this, they're saying that there is going to be 6 different storylines that will be intertwined. We know that the Coen Brothers wrote the script. It's their original idea. But I also love the fact that Annapurna is producing it. That is a great pedigree because we know the producers are going to be really smart. The directors are the best. I mean, this is awesome. And in the world of Westworld, is this like our Westerns, our new sci-fi fantasy land?
I am A-okay with that. Definitely am. I think Westworld had a big wave with like paving the way for Westerns in general to come back. I've always been a fan of it, but I get that from like my family's big with Westerns. I mean, it's because it boils archetypes down to this beautiful, like pure form. And then it's bad guys versus good guys. It's amazing. And the fact that Coen Brothers are going to dive back into it. I loved True Grit. There's all the goodness with this. There's nothing wrong with this.
This is also interesting because it feels like TV is really becoming a new, that's where all the directors are going. I mean, we had Steven Soderbergh's The Knick, R.I.P. I love that show. Woody Allen went to Amazon. Do not R.I.P. That show
David O.
sucked.
Russell.
David O. Russell is coming. I've seen Taboo, and oh my God, you guys, get ready. It is unbelievable, and that's, of course, Ridley Scott and Tom Hardy. What does it mean that the Coen Brothers, who are one of my favorite filmmakers of all time, are now diving into television?
Well, it's telling you how accessible television is now to people. That because of things like Netflix, like Amazon, Hulu, and everything, television is... It's able to, people can get a hold of that quicker than they can movies. I'm not saying people don't go to movies. I love movies. I'm all about movies. But being able to just get home from work, put on the television, and then there you go, you have Westworld or you have Taboo.
Yeah.
It's amazing. It's a movie experience at home.
The other thing that I'm very excited about is the thing that the Coen Brothers do so brilliantly is black comedy.
Yes.
I mean, like pitch black, super subversive comedy. And I can't wait to see what they do week to week. My one question, worry, concern is basically they say we've got 6 different storylines. I kind of hope they're 2 hours each. Like, will they give us 12 hours or will they give us 6 hours? I don't feel like 6 hours is enough, right? What do you think?
I think it's probably going to be an hour each, just because, for instance, like with Netflix, they stick to about an hour with like their 13 for like Luke Cage or something. It was 13 episodes in an hour each, or Stranger Things and the such. So I think it's going to be an hour each, but it's probably going to go along the route of like Sense8 did. If you haven't seen that on Netflix, see it. It's wonderful. But with that, they did a lot of interwoven storylines, and it absolutely works because you get to be with that character an hour at a time, but you also know their context of the world in large.
Oh man, I can't wait for this. I love that it's the British model. It's less episodes, but they're going to pour more into those episodes. This is going to be fantastic, but we want to know what you guys think. So why don't you comment below? You can tweet us at SJ News. And of course, you can always click here for more Screen Junkies news. Yay, the Coen Brothers.